Elsewhere in Washington, D.C., a spending bill that would avoid a government shutdown has been blocked. Senate Republicans stopped the measure, which was expected. But now parts of the government could begin closing on Friday. Our Evan Lambert is in Washington, D.C. Evan, how likely is a government shutdown?
Adrian, good morning. Ultimately, it is kind of tough to predict, but House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says that government funding will eventually pass. Now, Republicans blocking this bill last night, essentially that was a protest. They are unhappy with the tax increases, the historic spending in President Biden's social spending bill, that $3.5 trillion. Ultimately, though, we know it might be a little bit lower. This morning, though, Republicans say they will not help Democrats raise the debt ceiling. So last night, when Senate Democrats tried to pass this bill, they were trying to pass a combination of the temporary funding for the government and an increase to the debt ceiling. In other words, raising the credit limit here of the U.S. government. If a deal is not reached by midnight on Thursday, that means parts of the government could shut down on Friday. And we know the last time this happened, it impacted hundreds of thousands of government workers, and not just here in D.C., workers all over the place. They were furloughed or they had to wait to be paid as well. Now, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell says he will not allow Republicans to vote to increase the debt ceiling, even though some of that is to pay for bills partly run up under the Trump administration. Now, Democratic leaders are saying that they do expect, or they're signaling they do expect to bring up just in a government funding bill, rather, and Republicans said that they will vote for that. But ultimately, that just leaves a few weeks to address this chaos of the debt ceiling. And we know that the Treasury Secretary has said if the debt ceiling is not increased, that could lead to economic catastrophe, job losses, even possibly another recession. Adrian?
Well, it's something that we've heard before with previous administrations during previous years. So we'll see exactly what happens, but they'll likely try to work everything out as they always do. We should expect to hear something else by Thursday, as you said. Thank you so much, Evan. R. Kelly.